Hi my loves, it's Sam. So today I'm super excited because Lululemon has launched their own self-care line, which includes dry shampoo, deodorants, and moisturizers, as well as a lip balm. So I have everything to show you guys today, and I got it in these cute little baggies. They were so kind to send these out to me to share with you guys. This is a little bag from Lululemon, and it has just a little Lululemon and then all of the, all of the letters that spell out self, yeah. And then on the back is just plain black. And then on the inside, these are all the full size, but they do have travel size. So the first one is their lip balm. So it comes in this cute little packaging, kind of like a little cardboard tube, and then you pull it out, and then inside you have this really cute little red lip balm, which is fun. And I also really like the fact that they did color it a bright color, because if it is in your bag, it's easy to spot, which I think is quite convenient and handy. This is called the Basic Balm Lip Balm, a sweat-tested lasting lip balm made with rich butters and natural oils that lock in moisture before, during, and after a good workout. So their whole kind of self-care line is based around going and getting super sweaty, getting your workout on, and then having products to kind of help, you know, spruce you up a little bit after your workout. If you're in a rush and you need to go straight to work or wherever it is that you need to go, you can still feel like you're a little bit fresher. So this has shea butter in, so it's got vitamins A, E, and F, work to condition and soften your lips. It's got jojoba oil to help restore and soothe skin, and then it's got organic beeswax to help moisturize and create a protective barrier on skin. This is actually like a squeezy tube, so as you can see, you just squeeze it out, and I'll try and show it. It is quite a thick kind of formula, I've noticed. You see, it's quite thick when you kind of moisturize it in, but it's nice because it has kind of like a creamy consistency. It glides on really nicely. I've actually tried it out a few times already. I had Jay and the kids try it out as well. The only thing that I notice with this is that the smell is quite organic, if you know what I mean. It's quite natural. However, it's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's like, oh my goodness, yummy, if you know what I'm saying. It kind of reminds me of when you boil noodles, like pasta, that kind of smell of like pasta cooking, which isn't a bad smell. It's just not something that you expect with a lip balm. However, it does feel really nice. You can see it kind of gives you like a nice sheen, but it's not greasy at all. It's really, really comfortable to wear. It just feels like it's like a really good hydrating lip balm. And it's quite like slippery on the lips, which I like. The next product we have is the dry shampoo. And I actually used this morning, and I love the way that this works, and I think there's going to be a lot of people that love this because it is a no-show dry shampoo. So a lot of dry shampoos are quite chalky looking in the hair. They can leave little white residue, and then if you have darker hair, like my sister for example, could not wear dry shampoo if it's not a no-show one, because it leaves you, even on my hair, like now that I have a little bit more of my own natural color, it just makes it look kind of gray or like ashy, or like you put baby powder in your hair. So I tried this one this morning, and my hair was not dirty. It was just freshly washed yesterday. However, my hair is quite oily, so there is a little bit of oil by the following day, but it's not like greasy. So I put this on, and it really does absorb your oil. Like I said, mine wasn't overly greasy, but I feel like it is going to do a good job of just absorbing the oil and kind of freshening, but it doesn't leave a funny residue or texture or powdery feeling in your hair at all. It's literally, you spray it in, your hair looks clean, but there's no powdery or any kind of substance in your hair, which I love. It also has a really nice kind of soft, subtle scent. Let me see if I couldn't put my finger on it when I was spraying it in my hair this morning. I suppose it's kind of like fresh floral. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a fresh kind of floral, almost like a cucumber-y floral, if that makes sense. I don't actually know what the scent is. Let's see if I can find it. It says it's an aluminum-free, lightweight dry shampoo that sprays on invisible. Absolutely, it is so invisible. You guys are gonna love it if you're brunette. Your go-to for cleaning sweat, dirt, and oil from post-workout hair, and it rebalances your scalp, giving the appearance of less and less oily hair the more you use it. Oh, that's interesting. It's got green and brown algae Team algae work together to control oil production, making hair less and less greasy over time. Tapioca starch is a natural ingredient that absorbs excess oil. And then it's got argan oil to help smooth frizz and split ends, keeping hair soft. It really is such a lovely dry shampoo. And right here, I'll show you. So I have like the little travel bag as well, which I think is really convenient if you just want to stick it into your gym bag. But let me just show you how big the travel size one is. Okay, so here's the difference in the size. So this one is 8.3 ounces and this one is 2.4. I'm like, wait, how does that work? This is a really great size to just keep in your bag, your gym bag, your purse, whatever, and then to have like a full size one at home. But I'm really excited I got this. I'm so happy they came out with a no-show because it's really hard trying to find a dry shampoo that doesn't leave that powdery residue. And that one is not overwhelming with the scent. It's just like a nice, natural kind of pleasant scent, but it's not like woo dry shampoo, if you know what I mean. So those two pieces, I'm obsessed. I would highly recommend the dry shampoo. So next we have a moisturizer, and I have tried this out already. So this is the again, it comes in the tube. This is the size of the travel size. You guys, my voice is just, it can't decide what it wants to do. It doesn't want to know if it wants to come back, does it want to go. It's like, I feel like I'm in puberty. So this is 0.9 ounces if you get the travel size one. And then if you get the full size one, it is a 1.6. So you can see they're quite a bit different in size. So again, you could have one for your travel, or you could just keep one at home, or you have the both. I love that they do come in these tubes because it's quite protective. So this one says it's a tri-active formula which instantly rehydrates, cools, and rebalances for calm, clear skin. It's a weightless gel texture which is breathable, perfect for sweat lag, and it's spill-proof pump is gym bag friendly. So that's nice. You twist it up like this and then you pump it out. So what I like about this one is that it is a gel formula, and I did test it out and I wore it all day long because I wanted to let you guys know, if you are oily, if this is gonna work. This really did a good job of controlling my oil. As you can see, it's kind of like that gel kind of like texture. It feels quite thick at first, like a gel, like a thick gel, but as you rub it in, like it literally just disappears into the skin and then kind of almost feels watery, if you know what I mean. So you can see right there, I'm just gonna kind of rub it in and then it leaves kind of like that glow. But then as you like completely rub it in, it's then like, there's no residue. It just goes into the skin but leaves it nice and hydrated. And then it's just so lightweight. I don't think it, well, it has a very subtle scent. Kind of fresh, but I didn't smell anything when it was on my face. But it did a really good job. It also kind of feels a little smoothing. Like it kind of fills out your pores without feeling silicone-y, if you know what I mean. So I feel like it is something that's quite nice. If you are someone who is aging or you have a lot of texture, it's definitely going to kind of give you like a really smooth finish to your skin. So it's really nice to put underneath your makeup. My makeup wore really nicely with it. I was not oily or like any more oily than I usually am. So I feel like it lasted really well throughout the day. My skin did feel really hydrated. So this is definitely something that I would recommend if you are someone who is oily. Or, I mean, this is specifically made for if you are working out and you're super sweaty and you just need like a good moisturizer. It's a really nice one. I was actually really impressed with this. Cooling sensation, while its light texture allows heat to escape, so you can quickly go from sweaty to ready. I can't say I ever felt the cooling sensation. I feel like, I mean, it's nice when you put it on because it feels cool. But I think when you hear cooling sensation, you think of like a tingle. It doesn't do that, so I don't want you guys to get confused by that. It does say that it's a breathable, weightless gel. It's got menthol. Oh, it does say cooling properties may inspire tingling sensation. I did not feel that at all when I put that on. Maybe because I put so much on my face. I have so many like crazy active ingredients on my face that it's like, no. It's got menthol, which is a non-irritating cooling effect for your sweaty face. So I suppose that would be quite nice if you're quite hot. If you do feel a cooling sensation, I just didn't feel it. It does say it's suitable for sensitive skin. And then it does have pomegranate enzyme, which is an effective exfoliant that helps keep skin clear and clear over time. Didn't know that. That's exciting. Okay, so that is the moisturizer. Now we are moving on to the anti-stink deodorant. There are 2 scents. This is the full size. That is 4.2 ounce. And then this is the travel size. This is aloe, or I'm sorry, this is 2.4 ounce. Okay, so there are 2 scents. One is black pepper and sandalwood, and one is aloe lotus. Now, the black pepper and sandalwood personally for me is a little bit too spicy. It has kind of a masculine scent to it in my opinion, so I don't know if it is meant for men, but it's got to be for men. It has to be, because that is such a strong, like, it smells like man cologne. So I personally think that this is for men. Unless you really like sandalwood and black pepper, then whatever floats your boat. But I'm gonna give this one to Jay because that one's just a little spicy and a little masculine for my scent taste. But it is a mist, so it comes out really nice and fine. It doesn't leave a residue on your armpits. I've tested this out, and there's no, like, sometimes when you have spray deodorant, so it'll be like a big patch and you're like, oh cool, now I've got like a big patch of white. That didn't happen with this. This one is aloe lotus. This is the one that I've been using. I definitely prefer the scent of this one. It's really fresh. It has like a slight, it's kind of like a clean kind of soapy scent, just like really fresh and clean. I really like the smell of the aloe lotus. It's really nice. It's not overwhelming. And I like the fact that it is just like easy, quickly, little spray. It just makes you kind of, it cools you off because you're spraying it. It feels kind of cool. And it's like I said, there's no residue, there's no white marks or anything, so you can quickly get dressed after your workout. So I really like the texture, the spray. It comes out in a nice mist. It's not like splotchy or anything like that. And the aloe lotus to me smells really, really nice and very feminine, but not like sweet or too floral. It's just like a nice, fresh, clean, kind of just out of the shower scent. So that is everything. And like I said, the little travel bag looks like this, that all the little small sized one comes in. So those are all of the self-care items. And then I do have some workout clothes from Lululemon that I picked up as well. I will link all of these self-care items down for you guys below with the prices, and then we'll also include the clothes that I'm wearing in this try-on section now. The leggings I have actually been wearing. I've worn them now probably 4 times, and I've washed them each time, and they wash really, really nicely. They're so comfortable. They fit really, really well. They're just like so nice. So I highly recommend these specific ones, and I'm just gonna tell you like which items I got. So the pants, before I show you, the pants are the Sleek and Strong Tight 28-inch, and I got a size 6 and they fit perfectly. They were $98. They're 28-inch inseam. They have high rise. They have lycra fiber for stretch and shape retention. Full-on Luxtreme fabric. Interlock construction offers great support and coverage with a cool, smooth feel. And that's what I like about these ones, is that I don't feel like I have to cover up my butt when I wear them out in public, because they're such a thick material that they really just like, they just give you good coverage. I don't feel like my underwear is showing, or if I bend over it's gonna be see-through. Like, they're perfect. They're so good. And then this shirt that I got, this is the open up tie back tee. It's a little long. It's like a really, really breathable, thin, lightweight material. It's got a ventilation in the back along with panels that you can tie to keep it in place. It has anti-stink technology built into it. Silverescent technology powered by X-Static inhibits the growth of odor-causing bacteria on the garment. Mesh fabric is sweat wicking, quick drying, and anti-stink. So everything that I have is for train. It's for working out. It's for like high intensity, like getting your sweat on. It also has the added lycra fiber for stretch and shape retention. The keyhole in the back keeps you cool, and it's got a relaxed fit hip length. And I got a size 8 in the top because I wanted it to be nice and loose and flowy, and it is $68. And then the bra that I got is the Energy Bra Long Line. It is a long line version of the fan favorite bra to give you an extra inch of style for yoga and gym workouts. It's the Luxtreme fabric, is sweat wicking and 4-way stretch with a cool smooth feel. Lycra fiber for stretch and shape retention. Pockets for optional removable cups. I don't think I have any cups in mine. Maybe I do. No, I don't think I do. It says it's intended to provide medium support for a BC cup. I got a size 8. I tried on the 10. The 10 felt way too big. It was very comfortable in the back, but it didn't feel like it was holding my boobs in the front. And I wanted this bra to be something that I can wear if I am like more active. So not like I'm like running or anything, but you know, if I'm going for a walk with the kids and like I don't want my boobs flopping around. So I got an 8 just so that they were a little bit more snug, and it was $58. Now that I've told you what everything is, I'm going to show you what everything is. I'll link everything down below for you guys. So if you need it, you want it, you love it, you can click that link. It'll take you right on over to the store. I'll put my sizes as well as the prices down for you guys. Oh, Oh, and I got shoes. The shoes are, what size did I get? I got a 7.5. Normally, it's sometimes in sneakers I'm a 7, sometimes I'm a 7.5. I got the 7.5 and I feel like they fit perfectly. So I guess they run a little bit small because normally I'm a 7 in some brands. So yeah, I suppose they go a half size bigger because I'm normally a 7 and I got a 7.5 and I feel like these fit great. So and these ones are the women's Tech Gloom Phantom in pink, or sorry, in faint coral, and they're $165. So here is the top. You can see how it's kind of like that mesh. It's like super flowy. It's nice because it comes down long in the front. And I love the sleeves because it's a really good length, and I like how it's like got that little folded over bit, which is really flattering. I love how it just flows over the tummy and everything. It's so lightweight. It's so like kind of just like a thin breathable material. So they had like a periwinkle and then the purple. I probably would have preferred another color. However, I do think this is actually really pretty. Even though I never wear purple, I do actually love this, especially for the summer. So that's what it looks like from, from the front. And then that is what it looks like from the back. I think that's really fun. I just think it's really cute. And then if your hair is up, like that's just like a really adorable little cut. And I think because it does have that slit, it kind of like, it comes in a little bit so it still shows that you have a shape. See how like from the front or from the side, usually a lot of like tops that are looser when you have like a bigger chest, it'll make you look tentish because this is also flowing out. But because of that little slit, it kind of hugs your curves a little bit more in the back. And then it's like less tentish. And then these pants are amazing. You need these in your life. Best yoga pants I've ever tried on ever in my life. I'm obsessed. They're so comfortable. They are high rise. So they do come up like nice and high-waisted. They don't come up and like uncomfortable and like right up you, you know, which is nice because there's a lot of pants that do that, especially if you have hips and you have a smaller waist. Pants just naturally want to ride up and it's like very uncomfortable. They just look really good on the leg. Again, it has that really high coverage, which makes you look nice and just like just tight and just fabulous. I just love it. They're amazing. And they, like I said, they wash so well. And then these sneakers I'm obsessed with. Look at that color. Aren't they so beautiful? Like, yes, thank you so much. I love it. They are just absolutely adorable. I'm obsessed with them. I had some pink sneakers and they got really, really dirty. And so I don't have any pink sneakers that are like a lighter pink and more of like an active shoe, and I just am so happy that I got these ones because they're really comfortable. They feel like they're going to be really nice to like actually like be active in. Like even if I wanted to run in these, that would be great. I think they'd be very comfortable. They're breathable. They're just like so nice. You can tie this top as well because it has that split in it. You can just tie it into like a cute little bow. I just did it really quick so it's looking a little silly, but look how cute that is as well. And then these pants, you can wear them without like, if you are someone who is self-conscious of your bum and you are self-conscious of cellulite showing in your yoga pants, it is not going to happen in these because they're really thick and high coverage to where they lift up your bum, they make it look really nice and smooth, they don't show your cellulite, they're like really just good coverage. I love them, and they have that little Lululemon mark on the back there. But like, yeah, they're just so good. And then that actually looks really cute with the knot as well. I love it. And then that's what it looks like in the front if you do tie it in the back. This is the sports bra. So you can see how it has that extra inch of material that comes down a little bit longer. So you just feel like really comforted and like supported. Kind of hides on any kind of like extra, you know, any fat rolls you might want to be hiding. I don't think it's padded, you guys. And then that is what it looks like in the back. So it's quite flattering. It has that double X, and then I like how it has like that extra little bit of the band because then it just gives you a little extra coverage. I hope you guys enjoyed and found that helpful. So excited for this launch. I think it's really cool when like brands kind of branch out into something a little bit different than what they normally do. And I think it's awesome too because then it's like a one-stop shop. You have like your self-care, you have your shoes, you have your clothes. I'm gonna go. My voice is still not recovered. It's like, I feel like I'm literally going through puberty for just like the past 3 weeks because my voice just goes in and out like my voice is breaking. It's so annoying. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.